So before we do anything, let's just connect and let's acknowledge the unity between us. And as always, to connect to unity between anything and anything is actually connecting to the present moment. And in the present moment, there is no difference between connecting to one thing or connecting to another thing. Present moment is everything. So let's just bring our awareness to the breath, which is the easiest way of connecting. And just pay attention how the breath moves in and moves out. And with our awareness, we try to widen our awareness to visualize that we're inhaling from outside the body, we can say from infinity, from everywhere, and we're drawing the life force into the body, and we visualize that life force is enhancing, is vitalizing, is giving us power. And when we exhale with gratitude. Thank you. So we inhale with gratitude, thank you, and we exhale, thank you. And as we inhale, we want to visualize that our body become very stretchy, very balloon-like, and then the breath start to expand the body, but without any force. We just visualize that the body become wider, more elastic, and expanding like a balloon when we inhale, and then contracting when we exhale. We continue the same, but now when we exhale, let's visualize that we become sunny, very sunny, radiating a lot of light. Remember that the extent of your experience is completely connected, or we can say only connected, to the extent of your visualization. So if you visualize that you are immense sun, that's the extent of your experience. If you visualize that you are the little person you think you are, that's the extent of your experience. And here when we work, we want to connect to the fact that we are infinite, to the fact that we are just pure light, infinite light. Therefore, when we inhale, we visualize that we're drawing the breath, the life force from the whole creation into the body. And when we exhale, we visualize that we become the sun of creation. And this is not an egocentric thing, on the contrary, it's who we are, it's just our nature, infinite light. So as we're breathing and we're connecting like this, now let's acknowledge the presence of each other, and acknowledge that we are a group of infinite being, of radiant souls. And our breath is actually one breath. We inhale together, we exhale together, and we're experiencing unity and light. So now, as we're connecting and communicating between us, let's connect to the power of our heart. So when we exhale, let's just visualize that we expanding our heart and connecting to each other with love. And when we're inhaling, we're receiving love from each other. Now, love is the word. And here, when I mention love, what I'm referring to is that sensation in our heart, in our chest. This unique sensation that we feel when we connect to somebody or something we love. This sensation we call love is the nature of our heart. It's actually the nature of the whole creation. So let's make sure that we can feel this sensation or emotion in our chest. It's not an idea. It's actually a very, very living experience. So because I don't work individually with any one of you right now, we're working together. So let me guide you slowly to make sure that we all can feel this emotion called love in the center of the chest. So first of all, it's very important to acknowledge that we feel love in the center of the chest and not in the physical location of the organ we call heart on the left side. It's in the center. So to stimulate or activate this feeling of love, let's think about somebody we love. Now, it's very common that it's more difficult to think about a person, and it's easier to think about a dog or a cat or a horse. So if that comes up for you, that's perfect. Whatever you connect that stimulates and bring this feeling of love in your chest, just connect now. Now, any emotion has to do with motion. When we're angry, we want to kick, to shout, to be aggressive. When we're afraid, we want to run away or we freeze. When we love, we want to hug, to unite, to be close, to give, to nourish. So, if you feel like this, when you stimulate this sensation of love by connecting to somebody, you know you got it, you feel it. So love has a magnetic force, because the minute we feel it, we want to unite. So allow your heart chakra to open up and to connect with the person or the animal that you're connecting to. with that emotion of love. And once you stimulate this emotion in your heart, let's first of all make sure that it can flow inside our body. Because many times we can feel it in our chest, but we don't allow it to flow and nourish like ambrosia, like the nectar of the gods. Each and every cell, each and every organ, each and every part of our body. So invite the love of your heart in your heart to nourish you, and just surrender to it. If it helps you, you can also use words or affirmation that I'm inviting the love in my heart to flow and nourish each and every part of my being. Just feel how it's happening. Beautiful. The next step is to feel that love is actually coming from everywhere. It's not only produced by our heart, it's actually the way that life is communicating with life. So allow yourself to feel that the chair that you're sitting on holds you with love. That the air that you breathe is expression of love. That the clothes that you're wearing are touching you and protecting you and warming you is love. That the air that's surrounding you and caressing your face is love. And allow yourself to feel that you're actually inside an ocean of love in which you are actually part of it. It's not outside you, it's outside and inside. Meaning that your whole being and the whole creation is love. As you feel like this, pay attention to the breath. And really become aware that you're breathing love and you're exhaling love and sharing it with loved ones, with the group that we meditate together, and actually with the whole creation. If you have any difficulty right now, maybe you have some physical pain, maybe you have some emotional pain, maybe the energy of your system is not completely in harmony. If that's the case, just breathe love to that area, to that part of you, and let the love dissolve that discomfort. So that sensation of being love will be completely complete, homogeneous. particles of the atom. They're kept close to the nucleus by love. The planets are kept close to the sun by love. The whole creation is keeping in a beautiful harmony by love. So when we dissolve into love, we are part of everything. And now, let's work with love to heal difficult relationship. So the first step for that is to feel that we are channel of love, that we are not producing love as you can feel right now. We are living in love, and through our heart we can feel love, and we can direct, project, illuminate, nourish and warm, like the sun, that love towards somebody or ourselves. But we don't own the love. So first of all, you can imagine yourself to a god or goddess of love in the middle of the creation, that through you the love flowing and becoming more and more powerful. To make it very clear that it's not yours. Nothing is ours, really. When you're clear about this feeling, first visualize that you're standing in front of somebody you love. Just invite the love from you and from the loved ones you're connecting to unite, to feel how deeply you're connecting to each other, and enjoy this unity. And now, let's change, instead of somebody you love, bring in somebody that you have a conflict with. Ideally, somebody that is very close to you, could be even a mother or father, that it's difficult for you to express love, even a son or a daughter, that you feel some blockage that doesn't flow. But now, for a change, when you stand in front of this person, forget or don't think that you are you with your story. Be the goddess of love, the God of love. Forget that you are you, that you are that story. And invite this person you have a conflict with to be in front of you and allow the love to flow through you and to love them. Remember, it's not your love. Completely not. Nothing is ours, and for sure not love. We are so lucky we can feel it. We are so lucky we can share it. But for sure we cannot own it, because it's just an illusion to own love. So allow the love to flow to the person that you have conflict with. And let it heal. Heal you, heal them, and heal the connection. Take a minute for that, and you can do it with other people. If you can think about other people that you need to heal the relationship. can also do it with people who passed away. If somebody that passed away and you feel you missed expressing love to them, you can do that as well, right now. It's never too late. Love is eternal, and we can express love always. There's no problem. Beautiful. So as you can understand, reality is only in our mind. So now is the time to love humanity. So we visualize that humanity form a matrix of light all around planet Earth. And each one of us is in different part around planet Earth at this moment. And as we are so full of love, we're sharing this love in this matrix. So all around planet Earth, there's unity and there's love at this very moment. And even if people are not aware of that, it's entering into the heart. Cannot be otherwise. Every time we exhale, more love is uniting humanity. Every time we inhale, we give gratitude and the love intensifies. So, before we finish, a few helpful points to activate love in our heart. We need to connect mind and heart. Gratitude and thanks is very, very helpful for that. So if you can start your day the minute you open your eyes with a few breaths with gratitude, that's always helpful to connect mind and heart. And then just invite during the day that love will be present in your heart as much as possible. And if there is other emotions, just be aware of it. It's very important, so it can transform into love. Okay. Thank you so much for joining this meditation. Remember that we're meeting every Sunday at 8, like tonight. Every Wednesday at 7:30 in the morning. As well, there's a lot of meditations available on our channel. You're welcome to enter, to give like, and to be part of our Infinite Being community. As well, we're offering many classes of energy reading, energy coaching, and you're most welcome to join us. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening and beautiful life, full of love. Adios.